Hi, it's Mel Dennis here at the 2022 Calliope Sliders Reining Horse Club Queensland State Show and also the NRHA Oceania Championships. It's a bit of a mouthful for me, Andi. We have Andi Paul with us, who has been judging our show all week and has come over from the States. Welcome, Andi.
Thank you. It's been great.
How have you found the show and the heat? I don't know. Whereabouts are you from in the States?
Well, I'm from Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm used to the heat, just not the humidity. It's a little humid for me. Gives me big hair.
It certainly has been a big hair week for a lot of ladies, I can tell you, and probably some of the blokes out there as well. Yeah, and a little tricky on the makeup too, because it kind of starts sliding off your face, and by the end of the day, you've got none.
I'm sure I'm looking quite beautiful right now after being out here all day.
We are nearly at the end of the show. Saturday night, we're just waiting for the Trans-Tasman to run, and then you're off on running back to Brisbane and catching a plane back home again.
Yep, I head back tomorrow morning.
Tell us about how you found the show, Andi.
I found the show great. Everybody's very friendly. It's been really fun. I've had a really good time. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see any part of the area. I was just from the hotel to the horse show and then back to the hotel, but I hope to come back sometime and check it out.
Yeah, that'll be great. And it is hard being a judge, Andi, isn't it? Because you don't get to actually mix in with the competitors for the whole show.
That is the hard part, because I'm kind of a social person. I'd like to sit around and talk, but
next time we'll have to book you a ticket so you've got an extra couple of days on the other end.
That would be great. I'd love that.
Andi, tell us a bit about how you found the judging for the show this week.
I found it great. I think these people have worked their buns off at this show, riding and showing in every class. It's been great.
And what's some tips out there as an NRHA judge? What are you seeing in the pen, both pros and cons?
I think as far as smoothness, I think there could be a few things that could be a little smoother. Smoother with the hand, pattern placement, getting back to the middle. You know, those are things that will affect your score.
Absolutely, and we're always told slow hand, and I suppose that slow hand adds that smoothness, doesn't it? Nothing quick is ever going to be smooth.
It does. It'll make your stop and roll back much more worthy of a plus if it's smooth and they don't throw their head and you don't jerk them out of that rollback. That helps a lot. And
something you guys are always talking about in our judges' address is the pattern placement. How have you found it this week?
A lot better. Every day it got a lot better. We talked about it the first day in the riders' meeting, and then after that it got better and better.
And how are you finding the calibre of rider here compared to what you're judging at home in the States?
Well, obviously I've been judging a lot of big shows this year.
Andi has been judging Run for a Million, so I'm not comparing to Run for a Million.
Yeah, so it's, of course it's not the same quality, but everybody's working hard and there's some nice horses and they'll get better and better and better.
And tell us about your experience in judging judging the Run for a Million. Was that the first time that you've done that?
No, I've judged at that show. The first year I judged the ancillary classes. The second year I judged the Run for a Million. And this year I also judged the ancillary classes. And it's amazing. I've never seen so many people watch a reining in my life.
It is a crazy show. We were there this year, and we're lucky to be able to interview a lot of the riders. So check out the NRHA Oceania Facebook page if you want to check that out. But it was an absolute amazing event with not just reining; it was just a spectacular event, that they put on.
It was. It is a huge event. Lots of people, lots of movie stars and famous people. Yeah. So there's lots to see there.
Absolutely. So well done to Taylor Sheridan and also Brumley Management for putting that event on.
Yeah, they do a fantastic job.
Yeah. Andi, thank you so much for joining us in Australia. We've loved having you judge us all week.
Thank you.
We all love to be judged. Yes, thank you so much. Andi has awarded me the Encouragement Award for the show, which was really a pleasure to receive.
You're awesome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thanks a lot.